And welcome to
the High as Fun Podcast with your boys,
Matt Jackson
and your boy, his limited edition action figure, Jedi Joe motherfucking cool. What's up, y'all? And we are here with the High as Fuck Podcast, and we are here promoting AML Wrestling, George South Promotions.
Yep. George South puts it on for his church. You know, all the proceeds go towards his church thing and stuff like that. So we went to 2 shows in one night.
We did.
It was 2 shows in one night.
It was all for the glory.
And it was so worth it.
And now we're reviewing Eye for an Eye. We reviewed All for the Glory.
Now we're about to tell you our experience of part 2.
Part 2 of the night.
Of tonight, which I have to say, like, for us as a team right now, our moments right now are getting even better and better. But before we get to that, we're going to send you down to 716 Wings. Our favorite restaurant, I would have to say. I think I've vouched for both of us. It's one of our favorites.
Instead of promoting Danville places, we'll talk about Uptown Tavern, which we passed by on the way through Eden.
Yep.
Uptown
Arcade
that you saw.
There was also that pizza place.
There was a little pizza place. King's Inn Pizza.
King's Inn Pizza over there in Eden, North Carolina, somewhere around there. Around the same
Draper,
area.
that area.
Yeah, Draper area. Yeah. I don't know. It was good. It was good just to be not where we're actually always, and just fantastic meet and greets that we got. That we were able to score.
Yeah.
Obviously. Because any type of meet and greet with any wrestler, any type of picture taking, any type of recognition, any type of anything, it's worth the while, man. It's worth the while. And your boys here got recognition tonight.
We got to talk
by
to
one of my boys, We got to talk to
Donovan Dijak.
We talked to Donovan Dijak tonight. Of course, he was the leader of Retribution, the T-Bar thing. I walked up to him, I talked to him about that. I said, man, I liked you in Retribution, but when you stopped doing that, they should have not made you be T-Bar. And then I also told him that he was a taller, jacked up twin of Matt Cardona. So I also did that. So, shout out to Matt Cardona as well.
And then we got to meet Brock Anderson.
And obviously his dad, Arn Anderson. Your boy Jedi.
Jesus Christ.
Joe, motherfucking cool. My limited edition action figure. He got to fucking meet Arn Anderson. Right?
Horsemen, dude.
Right?
It's fucking crazy, dude.
4 Horsemen. Right? This man right here, he loves WCW with everything about him. It's WCW. He believes WCW, man. He loves WCW.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you had that moment tonight with your.
I didn't really get to talk to him about his career, right? But I could have, I guess. But I don't know a whole lot, right?
You just got what you got.
Arn Anderson. Awesome. I saw Arn Anderson as a child, he was one of my childhood heroes, right? Yeah. So it's
that's one of the moments, man. And even I had that moment with you because, even though I don't like Arn Anderson and I'm not a big fan of him and stuff like that, but I like Arn Anderson. Why do I download him on the game? Why do I go out of my way? All right, I obviously like the guys I don't like,
right?
Obviously, but yeah, and I got to experience that with you, and I think that to me means the world to me because I got to see what it means.
Okay, and then, okay, so it didn't quite work out for me. I didn't have the money to be able to live up to what I fully wanted to live up to, whatever. get the picture.
It was
do
going to
everything.
be like, what, $60-some?
Yeah, it was going to be like $60-some with a
picture
headshot
signed.
with an autograph and an actual me getting a picture with him.
Yeah.
So it was a lot. So then I was a little let down with that, but I got to talk to him, which was cool. And that's my personal experience, and that's, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to share that with everybody, but that's,
Well, I thought it would be interesting.
No, I'm saying, but like,
Yeah, not the whole shebang. Well,
right, but no, like, just like saying, like, I don't have to have the picture and let everybody know.
Oh, okay.
That's like
Yeah,
that big of a
I
deal,
get where
like
you're
that
coming
I
from.
met
I get what
him,
you're-
and it's,
Yeah, that's right.
I can say, oh yeah, I met Arden Anderson in Eden, North Carolina. Like, I can say that, sure. And that's awesome, right? Like, people talking about meeting Ric Flair at a gas station. Like, I've known people who said that, right? Yeah.
But we met him.
We met him, and I can say that, but and that's cool enough, right? I don't need a picture and an autograph to show people that I met Arn Anderson, right?
Yeah, there's proof enough that we were there.
Right. So, whatever. Then,
because it was your moment you had. Man.
right, then we go down the line
here
a
we
little
go,
bit
guys.
to the table with some guys that I really don't know much about, right? I'm watching them. We watched them twice today, right? We watched the one brother and then the other brother. They wrestled. And that was cool. Their matches were good. They were good
The
performances.
Dawson brothers, guys.
The Dawson brothers. Dave and Zane Dawson.
Yes.
And so, okay.
These are my boys.
Joe Cool, right? Joe Cool, small town guy, right? Danville, Virginia. Whatever, right?
Yeah.
One guy in Danville notices our podcast, right? That's whatever, right? Yeah.
We had that early.
That was cool enough.
That was
Whatever.
fair.
Yeah, that was cool. And then, we go to Eden, right? And I'm just expecting to introduce Matt to something new, right?
Yeah.
And just hanging out and
I
whatever.
already knew half the guys there.
Yeah. He already knows half the guys there. And fucking, like, the guys know him, right? And then, so Zane, right? He's like, yeah, this guy's like, the guy we took a picture in the bathroom stall with, dude, we gotta take that picture again. And Matt's like, yeah, dude, we gotta recreate that picture. And Dave's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And then Matt and all of them, and they recreate the picture. I took the picture.
They were like, oh no. See,
and then
Dave went and got a chair from the crowd. And Dave got one of the chairs from the crowd. Dave Dawson.
Yes.
My boy. Fucking brings a chair over there so I can stand on a chair to emulate the stall that I stood on in the first picture. On Instagram now. I'm trying to get that picture back so I can fucking reshare that shit. So they realize who the fuck they knew who they're talking to.
Right. So I know the guys know Matt, right? But then Zane turns around and
care
says,
about the picture.
It's like, okay, they know Matt, they know his podcast, that's cool, whatever. But then he's like, then Zane's like, you guys are the guys who get fucked up on your podcast, right? And I was like, holy shit, he actually knows our podcast.
Yeah,
so
he knows us.
What?
Yeah.
So we're in Eden, North Carolina, a completely different fucking state. It's not just Danville, Virginia, a completely fucking different state, and people fucking know us, dude.
Yeah. So you just gotta build on whatever you're trying to do in life is the whole purpose here. Like if you're trying to be big or be known or whatever or have whatever you want in life, you just gotta work for it. And that's like what I've been doing here on Wrestling Mat.
And not only that, it's wrestlers not. And this is even more insane. And I'm getting chills thinking about it. These are guys who have been on NWA wrestling, like on TV.
Yep. Not just some guys that's not on TV, but these are guys that are on TV that fucking remember me. And when Zane was like, yeah, you got that beard, dude. No one's gonna. There's no way of forgetting you, bro. And I was just like, I melted a little bit, bro.
Well, they're the Beard Brothers.
And when we were talking to C.W. Anderson, and I told him, I said something about Melvin Marks is here. I said Melvin Marks is here.
You basically made that same comment to Dijak. He was like, you were like, sorry, I don't mean to be too extra or too much. And he's like,
you're good.
No, you're good, dude. Like,
yeah. But I wasn't being that over the top.
You weren't.
You know, like I would have thought I would have been with Donovan Dijak, you know. I would have thought I would have been over the top. Like I wouldn't even be able to tolerate myself type shit. But I was able to hold my shit, which was good, man. It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing, man. And Zane Dawson brothers, Zane and Dave Dawson, man. Shout out to y'all guys. I love you motherfuckers, dude. Y'all are my dudes. And I'll walk through hell and back for you motherfuckers, dude. Like, just for you to know who we are. I don't give a fuck if you know the title of the show or what have you. I don't give a shit. The mere fact that you remember me, okay? You remember me, and you know what I'm doing because you see it.
That means you're paying attention.
That's
to
because
it. That's
I'm
whatever,
and I'm promoting good, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good on promoting, I guess, and that little bit of promotion. Like I say before, and I say it a lot. You don't know who's watching your shit. You don't know who's singing.
Well, we got a girl in the AML promotion
Carino,
who's going to start
me?
listening to us.
Yeah.
Colby Carino apparently remembered you.
Yep. Colby Carino remembered me tonight. That was a fucking score. That was a score. That was a win. I thought he was just going to fucking, just treat me like another person. But he remembered. And I was like, that was just like one moment that I had. But I have a big connection with the Ugly Ducklings. I've met them countless times. And of course, we're on Facebook. We see each other.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, that's lit as shit. We had other moments with other wrestlers. We met that chick, and then
she's
we went.
She's going to start listening to our show.
Yeah. Yeah, she said, we had a wrestler actually say that she was going to start listening to our show.
We took a selfie with her.
Yeah, we took a selfie with her. So we got to somehow tag her and stuff. Then after that, we went over to C.W. Anderson and got him to sign my belt.
We did.
Finally got my belt signed by an ECW guy. Finally. C.W. Anderson. And he was like, man, you should have got Tommy Dreamer to sign your belt. I was like, oh, fuck. Because I was telling him the story where I could have had Tommy Dreamer sign it. He was like, man, you should have asked him. He's nice. All us ECW guys are nice. I was like, now I figured this out. I was always like,
I'm sure the franchise is cool as shit too, dude.
Oh, fucking Shane Douglas?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. He was talking. Oh, he told us a story about New Jack.
He talked about New Jack and Shane Douglas, dude.
Yeah, he talked about New Jack. He had a story about New Jack. It was really a dope moment. And I wasn't even recording any of that, but I'm glad we got our little
That's
moment.
the thing, like, I don't care. Like, none of it was really documented, but, like, I don't care that much.
I like what we got, and I like what we got. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
I like what we got that we get to share with everybody.
Yeah.
And I like what we got.
Yeah.
But because we got shit that we ain't got to share with, we don't, like, we're not entitled to do that. You know what we're entitled to? Is having our moments. When we have our moments. And if we get a moment and we can't get a picture with said person, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I talked to him. We had a conversation with Arn Anderson. Enough said, bro. Enough fucking said, dude.
Fucking that
Donovan Dijak, too.
That show was insane,
back to back.
dude.
Yes. And I'm gracious for you. I appreciate you, man, for letting me go with you and shit. And we went and did that shit. And we had some killer ass moments tonight. You know what I'm saying? This show is being noted. And the views might not look that great, but you know what? Sometimes I gotta take that who actually knows who the hell I am at the end of the day. And that's talking on your behalf too, because I can only talk on my behalf. You know what I'm saying? For me, I want to be noticed by motherfucking wrestlers like this. Like being noticed by Zane Dawson tonight is accomplishments made that I need to be. That I'm glad that I kept going. I'm glad that we are doing this together. But for my own sake, for our own individuality of this show, we had moments that were bar none fucking great.
Yeah.
And being noticed, being known, just that little bit of whatever. It doesn't matter. You never know who's watching your stuff, brothers and sisters. But we got to get into this pay-per-view, or this show. Eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye.
I'm sorry, I got on a little tangent. Not really a tangent, but You never know, man. You just got to go out there and seek out
Excuse me.
the shit that you want to hold on to, man. Make those memories, people. Like and subscribe.
Number 2. AML.
Wrestlers are listening to
Zuka versus Beer City Bruiser.
Yeah,
Number
Zuka.
1.
He was getting booed out.
Zuka got booed out the building, dude.
Beer City looking good in this match.
Yeah, Beer City was looking good.
Yeah.
It was sick, dude.
Yep. We have to talk to him as well.
We did. He was cool, too. He beat the crap out of Zuka, dude.
I was watching him through that whole Ring of Honor days where he was in it. Like the whole fucking shit. By the time he came in, yeah.
It was a good match.
Yeah, it was. Beer City Bruiser, he put in the work. They both did. Zuka was working the crowd, they both worked the crowd.
Yeah. Zuka, he.
But no, the first beginning of it was George South came out there and they did the birthday thing.
They did the birthday thing.
Yeah, because it was George South's birthday. Happy birthday, George South.
Happy birthday, George South. Thank you, George, for.
Thank you, George, for everything. Thank you for the what is that called? A cup? It's a
Water
cup,
bottle?
a water bottle. Thanks, George South, for the water bottle that was already used. It had liquids in it, has water in it. It was probably his water bottle. It's a nice water bottle, to be honest, but thanks, George, for the water bottle. I got your DNA. Now I can clone you or something. Yeah? I can clone you. But no, it's dope.
It was dope.
Got the signature. Everything's cool about tonight.
They presented George South with a title.
Yeah, they gave him a belt.
Belt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We sang happy birthday to him.
We did.
We cheered
Yep.
for him.
We got a lot of footage too.
He gave a speech.
Yeah, a lot of footage.
He gave a spooch.
Yeah.
And then we had Zuka and Beer City Bruiser.
Yeah.
That was a good match.
Yeah. They started to show off. It was pretty cool.
It was good. Then we had George South.
Yeah.
George South came out there. And the other guy with the kendo stick came out there.
Oh, we still don't know this man's name. He came out there with Angelina Love.
I called him Modus, but he came out there with Angelina Love.
Yeah, this guy came out there with Angelina Love.
She did the whole beautiful people bend
Yeah,
over
she
at
did
the waist
entrance.
and
I got the
shake out
footage.
the ass, and
I got the footage. Y'all see
she did
it.
it.
Y'all see it.
And she bent over. She did it all.
Yep. Y'all see it.
She did. That was beautiful.
It was amazing. I was just like, the queen is here. Of course I yelled, Angelina!
They were being mean to George and told him to put his title on for his birthday present,
Yeah.
and he still won the match, so it didn't matter.
It didn't really matter. But that match was cool. That match was cool. I got to see a lot of Angelina Love.
It was good.
It was awesome. It was amazing.
And
TNA's own.
we had
Angelina Love.
Amira Rose and Claire Carter
Oh, yeah, the girls.
came out to 2-on-1 match versus Camille.
Oh, yeah, the two girls on Camille.
Yeah.
Man, I was freaking out for this match, bro.
And they had another squash match, but it was two girls.
Yeah. Yeah,
Camille
squashes
squashed two girls
two girls this time, not just
at
one.
the same time.
Yeah. Camille's that girl.
She beat them up so bad that she pinned them both at the same time.
Yep. So, congrats to Camille. She looked at me, and Night was made so many moments of tonight was made. So many moments, man. There were so many great moments. Just any and everybody that we talked to, bro. And had whatever.
Yeah.
Camille, man. Camille
was beasting.
Yeah, she was on beast mode.
She splashed both of them in the corner.
I mean, she took
She
them.
double suplexed them
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah, that was all.
Suplexed both of them at the same time. It was
Yeah.
wild.
Camille was on something, man. She was on her P's and Q's, which I chanted quite a few times.
Then we had the TLC match.
Oh my God, people.
Red
People.
Titus, Logan Quinnell, Colby Carino,
Kobe.
Billy Barash, Diego Dive Bomb,
Something like
and
that.
then I don't know. There was one other guy I think 6 guys, but I can't remember who the other guy was.
You said Colby, Billy Brash.
Yeah, there was one guy we didn't know his name.
Oh yeah, that one guy. He was over there at the merch table. He bought something from Georgia South.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name quite off, but
that
God
was crazy, dude.
The dude jumped off the balcony.
It was not TLC. It was DLC. Doors, ladders,
really?
and chairs.
Is that what
there were doors. I don't know if it was DLC or not.
There was no tables.
There were no tables. It was doors.
So maybe it was DLC.
It was DLC.
Okay. Doors, ladders, and chairs.
Doors, ladders, and chairs.
Alright, people. It was doors, ladders, and chairs for this match. And we're like, what the fuck, dude? We got Colby Corino. We got Rhett Titus. And then there's more to that.
Yeah.
You got Billy Brash. Jesus.
It was crazy.
That's enough right there.
So Colby was jumping on people just left and right. He came out of the ring,
Colby.
Knocked people into the crowd. Like, it was crazy. And they all fought into the crowd. There were like 12 of them in the crowd beating each other up, right?
Yeah.
And then Diego dive bomb. I don't know, friggin' balcony dude.
Yeah, he jumped off.
I made everybody turn around. I kept screaming, "Look the fuck up!" I'm like, look up," because there was a guy up there.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, there's a guy up there, and he came off the balcony. He knocked down 2 guys, dude.
Yeah.
And, he knocked down all 6 of them so they could catch him. But there were 2 guys that stayed on the ground. There was a big guy, like a big guy that stayed on the ground, and another wrestler. And then the rest of them got up and went back to the match. But
that was a fucking crazy moment right there. But we got to see that live. That's like seeing, I don't know, an ECW show or anything that had something that was big like that with a moment like that, you know?
Crazy. He jumped off the top of the Eden Arena, or the Eden Squire Armory, dude.
Yeah. That was fucking lit, bro. That was sick. That was probably like one of the coolest things I've seen in a while.
You never, like...
Yeah. Live there.
You never, like... You don't expect that at a small show in Eden, North Carolina.
No, hell no. No, we weren't thinking we were going to go here and see this fucking big-ass spot here, you know, and get that fucking moment that we probably dreamed about since we were kids.
Right.
Seeing it in ECW, someone jumping off something fucking crazy like that, and we got to see it tonight.
It was nuts, dude.
Yeah. And not alone.
Right.
And not by yourself, so with a buddy that's fucking into it just as much as you are, you know?
And then...
Like, that shit right there, that means everything right there. I mean, we got to see this guy jump off a fucking balcony, bro. What the fuck, bro? Hey, yo, Mel. Fucking lit tonight.
And Rhett Titus won that match.
Yeah, Rhett Titus actually won the match. It's the second time we've seen him and he won. They beat Gigolo Josh. Didn't he?
Yeah. So he's 2 out of 3 of the matches that we've watched with Rhett Titus.
Yeah, he just keeps winning, man. The man is good. I like him. I was hoping Colby could win, but I'm good with that. That match was crazy.
Then we had the tag team championships. Yeah. Brock Anderson and CW Anderson with Arn.
Yep. Arn Anderson came out there with
the Blockbusters.
Yep, versus these guys named the Blockbusters. We don't know their single names.
C-Dub and Brock.
Yep.
Won that match. That was a good match.
Match was good. Yep. There's something else.
They cheated a lot.
Yeah. C-Dub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess they were supposed to.
They're bad guys, dude.
Yeah, they're bad guys and shit like that. But I mean,
CW gigged the guys earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
He's a bad guy.
But,
he flipped him the bird like Stone Cold Steve Austin, dude.
His girlfriend was hot.
His girlfriend's hot.
Yeah. God damn, tonight. The matches we got to see a lot of the same people. You know, it was basically like both
same card, different card.
Yeah, it was different people.
Same card, different card.
But yeah, but we got some newer people. We got some people that we didn't get to see on the first one, like Arn Anderson, Brock Anderson, goddamn. But there's a lot of people on the second one. That's why when we were there, we were getting asked by actual wrestlers, "Are you going to be here for the second show?" But are you going to be here for the second show? And we're like, yeah. And they're like, okay, cool. So we that was pretty cool too as well. Like you remember that?
Yeah.
So we got asked that quite a few times. Way more than twice. Are we going to be here for the second one?
Yeah.
And that's just us just being there,
Yeah.
So, man, you just got to at least try sometimes in life. Try.
Then we had Bojack and Dijak.
Yeah, man, this was something, man. This one was something. Let me talk to you. Bojack is big for me because Bojack, I've been watching him for a long time now. Watched Dijak for a long time.
Die Bojack.
Yeah, Die Bojack. But no, it was an explosive match. It was tough for both of them. So, yeah. I like Dijak. I like Bojack.
Bojack.
I was sitting there chanting for both of them.
Die Bojack.
You were chanting for what? Dijak? I was chanting for both, but this match was good, man. I liked it.
It was good.
It was a tough
Two
match.
behemoths.
Yeah, big match.
Big guys going at it.
Yep. Big match.
It was exactly what you would expect from two guys going at it.
Yep, that is true. Yeah.
Two guys
just battling out.
each other up.
Like, as you can imagine, it's for the title. Good shit. Good shit. I loved it. We had this guy named Brad Attitude next. Went up against Latino Heat. Gustavo. For another title. Whatnot. But, the Bojack and Dijak, man, I could be here all day talking about him. That's why I want to, it's I said goodness. We got to talk to the Dijak.
We did get to talk to Dijak. We got to talk to Bojack, too.
Yeah, we got to talk to Bojack.
I cheersed your title with Bojack's title.
Yeah, because we were sitting there. We lost our chairs to this.
Yep.
Our first seats, we got lost. But I'm glad they got lost because I got to meet some people I wanted to meet. And you got to meet some people, too. We both get to meet people we wanted to meet, or people. And we were sitting there, I looked over, and I was like, fuck them. There's Bojack right there, dude. I'm gonna go shoot my first shot of this whole night right there. I'm gonna go try out my luck. Let's go. Went and talked to Bojack. Went great. And then from there, it was George South. And then from there, it just filtered into a bunch of other guys and meeting and talking. And overall, hey, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Really can't, man. But we got Brad Attitude versus
Latino Heat versus Gustavo. Gustavo and
he wasn't Latino Heat, but I've been dubbing him that.
Brad Attitude tried to do the Three Amigos.
Yeah, he did.
And then Gustavo stopped him. And Gustavo did the Three Amigos.
Yeah.
And then he went up to the top rope and did the Frog Splash. And he didn't win, but he
at least did the Frog Splash.
Yeah, did the Frog Splash.
Twice, I think.
Yeah.
Look at the showing.
Mm-hmm. He hit him a few times. Brad Attitude won the match. It was good.
Yep.
It's a good match.
I kept calling him Riff Raff.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, which is someone thought it was clever, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because he looks like Riff Raff. Mm. And hopefully he knows the wrestling.
Dijak, Bojack, Bojack.
So, sometimes you ain't got to go see a WWE or an AEW event. Check out your locals, man. Check out AML. Check out fucking Pure Pro Wrestling. Check out different companies out there, You might run across some guys you're like, oh, what the fuck? WCW was there today. What the fuck? We had a member of WCW there. WCW guy. ECW guy there. You fucking kidding me? His name was fucking Bojack. I got to talk to Bojack.
WWF
I got to have a moment with Bojack. I got to tell Bojack that I put him in a tag team with Ryback on the something stupid like that. I got to literally tell him. He don't know that I got like almost 400 subscribers on the channel. He don't know what I do over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just some random fan going, "Oh, I fucking love you," you know. But that moment was
Ryback, Jack.
I saw fucking Bojack, dude. I said, "Oh my god, that's fucking Bojack, bro."
Bojack, Ryback.
And that started my whole fucking journey of the wrestlers, you know, because as soon as I saw him, I was like, "Man, damn it, I can't sit here, man. I can't sit here. I gotta at least try. Let's go." How many of these guys can we get pictures with? You know?
We got a picture with everybody that we could get a picture with, I think.
Yeah. Y'all be seeing that. But I mean, and then that was the beauty of it. Just going into it, not knowing what to expect, and then coming out with it going, "Oh my god. Did we just talk to fucking Arn Anderson?" Right. Dude. We had a pretty lengthy time with Arn Anderson and Brock Anderson and Dijak. It just in general, just the people that we talked to, we had a moment with. Like, we had a moment with the Dawson brothers where we reenact a whole picture that I had years ago with them, you know? And they were about that shit. That's the beauty that I like to say. Like, I love this whole wrestling world because there's a beauty within it. And it's that connection, it's the camaraderie, it's the, you know, the support system, it's the love. You know. We know why you're here. You know? And that interaction and that connection with the wrestlers itself makes the experience so much fucking better. You know, and to be remembered. It's always good too. And I've noticed it. Like, you don't have to be doing something like we're doing here to get noticed. You just gotta be that same person. And I've seen it. But for the show to be noticed by a wrestler tonight, it's fucking lit. That was the tits of our night. That was our shit. And that we were funny.
Yeah.
So, like, that's amusing. So, and that the other wrestler was gonna check us out. So, hopefully she does. We like to talk about everything and everything that we actually put our eyes on. Really, I mean, actually, if I technically did that, that'd be a lot of shows because I put my eyes on wrestling a lot.
I know. And that's what you were trying to get me to do, and I was like, I don't have time for all that.
Yeah, I don't either, actually. I was just trying to force somebody else to have time to do that. I don't either, but, like, for stuff that we're actually doing, like, this is really good, and, like, every now and then, you know, doing a High as Fuck podcast is obviously great as well. But yeah. Y'all check out y'all's local wrestling.
Check out your local independent circuit. I didn't even know we had one in Danville. Like, talking about PPW.
Yeah.
Until like I was introduced to the world of PPW by you, I didn't know that it existed.
Yeah.
So, like, people don't. I don't even know if people like. I don't know. Maybe most places in the world actually have like an independent circle, a circuit of wrestling. Yeah. And I didn't even just realize how widespread it was, and that's crazy to me.
Yeah, I was just talking to my mom about that.
Just like, actually, like, if you're interested in professional wrestling, like, it is literally as easy as going and trying out for your local independent circuit. But you've got to you got to know about it. And if I would have known about it, I would have tried out as soon as I turned 18, I would have started working out and tried out for wrestling.
I had a chance a long time ago with Callis.
I would have known. I would have. I would have done it.
But Callis stuff fell through, I guess. I didn't know. Yeah, so it didn't work. But yeah, exactly what you're saying right there. But you know what I'm saying? Well, we get to cover it. We get to cover it. We get to enjoy it. We get to at least have some type of hand in it, touch in it, and little morsels what we get. And yeah, as anytime that I go to a show or I go to a show with someone else, I'm always wanting to get, once we're done with the whole thing, looking back on it going, but yeah, who'd you meet today? Who all did we meet? What was our experience of tonight? And this is a 10.
Yeah.
This is a fucking 10. Both shows, 10. Both of them individually.
Okay, so I never give
because of the experience.
The fans and you know that I never give anything a 100%, right? I never.
Yeah.
Never. Never have and never will.
Yeah.
Never have and never will. Honestly,
I'm giving it a 10.
You have Arn Anderson, right?
Yeah.
I want to give this night as an experience and everything that it was a 99.99999999999.
So we're still not going the whole complete.
Right. Because I never will, because nothing's ever perfect, right?
Well, guys, my 10 out of 10 sits.
Nothing is ever perfect.
So, no, it is. It was because it was the whole. Everything in a whole makes it a 10 out of 10. Everything. The moments, every moment you had tonight, all of it, from eating a hot dog in the crowd to fucking cheering on anybody that was fucking. My throat's fucking wearing thin. Fucking everything happened. Everything. Everything. Little conversations we had with all of it. That's a 10 out of 10 right there, bro. If it was on TV or something, we sat here and we watched it on TV, I can understand 9.5s and all this other stuff. And I get your number here, and it's good. It's fine, because it's right there. It's right there to be imperfect anyway. But I have to say it's a 10 out of 10 because I was there with my best fucking friend, and we were fucking talking to fucking legends, and we didn't even have to fucking force this motherfucker to tell us a story about New Jack. Once we were walking around, I was like, let's go over to CW. When we were going over to CW Anderson, we went over to talk to him. That moment was there for a reason.
And it wasn't
we had that moment for a reason. They talked about Jesus and God. I'm talking about there's a wrestling God.
CW didn't even need to talk to us like he did.
He didn't.
Brock and Arn were very much you have to pay to really have any time with us at all, and that is cool. Whatever, right?
CW did not do that.
He did not do that. He talked and really was took pictures for free and he was dope, dude.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, and George South as well.
Yeah.
So big shout out to George South and his crew because that's putting on a wrestling event.
Yeah.
And we had that. We weren't even expecting to have a story told to us by someone that I've watched when I was a kid. It's crazy. It's crazy. Guys I watched on tape trades and shit and all this other stuff and C.W. Anderson, man, we had him. We went up to him to meet and greet him and get a picture with him if we could, and we did. And he told us a story. What the fuck, bro? A legend telling us a story. And we didn't even record it, which is great because it was our moment.
It was a moment for us,
not us. It was for us. We were telling you about it, but we did. It was awesome. There was another fan that came out with us, which changed my directory of trying to get a 12-minute clip with them.
Yeah.
Which is most cases, but because they don't have much time.
Yeah.
And time is everything, and you're not paying them.
No.
So, And that's what I get at. That's what I've been getting at the whole night. Is like we got a lot out of just being there.
Yeah.
We got a lot out of just making those moves and at least speaking. Because how you gonna know if you don't say something? You don't go up to them and be like, "Hey, take a picture of me."
Yeah.
Beer City was cool with it. Tons of other guys are cool with it. You get the Arn Anderson, you're like, I'm still gonna try.
Yeah.
I don't care how famous he is. You think I care? I don't.
You wouldn't have asked him to be on our podcast.
No, maybe.
He wouldn't
I
have done
didn't.
it.
So I guess not.
He wouldn't have done it.
So you're going off that. As I didn't.
If we wanted an actual video clip with him for a minute, right?
Maybe we would have had to cough up behind him.
Like even a minute would have been. Because he talked about $60 for a picture.
Think about it.
Are you kidding me?
I think $100.
A minute would have been easy. Yeah, $100.
Easy. But he'd probably throw in that picture too.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, $100, you do a minute clip with us instead of the picture. Because we can screenshot the picture, bro.
Yeah.
We can get that picture, dude. Fuck that shit.
He might throw in a little autograph if you do 100 for a minute.
If we're like, okay, so if a picture's this price, then how about 100? And we get a signed, can we get a signed autograph picture?
One signed autograph
maybe
picture.
Maybe 2
and
signed autograph.
Yeah, a minute clip. I don't know. Maybe 2 signed autograph pictures.
Throw that. If he's like,
$2's
pushing it, be like, all right, and just 1 signed autograph. Whatever.
Yeah.
But you gotta at least try.
Yeah.
It's the attempt. That's all that matters. The attempt. We gotta try in life. If you don't make a try, you don't get nowhere. So you don't want to lose out on experiences or moments that you could have by just saying, nah. Well, if you see it and it's visible and you can see it, try it. Go ahead for it. Go for it. I'm here to vouch for that because it just happened. It's fucking amazing. Fucking amazing.
There's a reason I didn't get a picture of him. I don't know why, but there's a reason.
Yeah.
That door closed for a reason. Whatever it is.
So we had that bigger moment right after with Zane Dawson.
Yeah.
That's all I can explain it. We had that big moment with Zane Dawson afterwards. And then we got the belt signed by C-Dub.
Yeah. And we had a bigger experience in general,
with C-Dub,
just in general with C-Dub, and then watching the event in general, like how big the event itself was, like the show,
and the people that we got to see on it. I mean, me marking out to Angelina Love to Donovan Dijak to fucking Colby Corino. Man, goddamn. I'm telling you, that's my favorite guy to be in there. Thanks for being there, Colby, because you made my decision really easier for you being there to me to say you're my favorite guy that was there. Yeah, I said that. And I live by it. Because Colby Corino is my dude. I fucking love him. Zane Dawson, you too, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But man, I don't know. It's something about Colby, man. Colby's that fucking guy who's not. He's trying to get out of his father's shadow too. He's trying to jump out of that shit. And he is his own man. And I'm a big fan of Colby Corino, and he fucking knows that. He fucking knows it. So quack. Fucking knows it.
We need to get the ducks back, Colby. I keep talking about it. We are supposed to have duck pond.
Yeah, we're gonna be all sitting in
karaoke. Colby, karaoke duck pond.
Yeah, we can be singing. We can do that.
We can sing and do a podcast.
Yeah, on the pond.
On the pond.
In floats.
Rubber ducky float.
Professional. I know somebody can do it professional. We're gonna have to call for some money, but it probably won't be that much. We get a Steven Zamora to do it.
Music video, dude.
It'd be perfect if we do a 7 some more. He'll record that no better than anybody else. But I don't know. Tonight's just been so fucking lit. Second night, and just being that kind of like, it was kind of like an omen, kind of like when we were being asked if we were going to be there for the second show, you know, like it was already an omen right there. We didn't even realize it, how big the next thing was. Like, it was like, oh yeah, you've seen that. Like, okay, like wait for the second show, you know. And we left after the first show. We freaking left. We had like an hour to kill, hour and something to kill, and we drove to a dollar store and a convenience store, which was a smoke shop as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, got an Earthquake beer.
Earthquake.
Yeah, you'll probably see that review on JFK, so y'all check it out on Joffrey Killer. But yeah. So, anything else you want to say here on the High As Fuck podcast?
We had a good time tonight. The show was good.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Yeah, it was great.
It's the first time in a while that I've had a really enjoyable time. So.
You have to be around, like, people that were actually, like, been on TV, and it's just bigger than going and seeing just, like, something where, you know what I mean? Like, not trying to downplay other companies, but, like, this was a big night.
Yeah.
With legends and guys who I look up to, like, people do legends.
Yeah.
So, Kobe's a living legend, and he's the son of a legend. You say son of a bitch, I say son of a legend. It's my boy.
Colby Carino.
But yeah, just the talent, the fucking talent.
The talent.
It was there. There was stuff, like, I don't know, like, I feel like a broken record right now, but this was a fucking amazing show.
Yeah.
They went wall to wall. They went outside. They went out the box. They went up and beyond. The dude jumped off the fucking goddamn balcony,
He
okay?
did.
Fuck.
Jack and Bojack took it through the whole crowd, too.
Like and subscribe, because I don't know who is podcasting on AML right now, okay?
Like, comment, subscribe, watch that notification. Hit that notification button, not watch it.
Yeah, we're going to start doing more other companies.
Tell us
even
what you
if
want
we got to
to
see it on TV or, YouTube and shit. But we're going to start doing more shows. Y'all check out my JCW reviews. Y'all check out the JCW shows on every Wednesday. JCW Lunacy number 6, episode 6 is coming out this Wednesday. Y'all check it out. Y'all come back to me and hear what I got to say about it. And let's keep this going so we can all get somewhere.
Pro wrestling. Keep it growing organic.
Yep. Y'all like and subscribe. Y'all share it.
Share that shit.
Even if y'all are subscribed, if you're subscribed, just go ahead and share it.
Tell everybody.
It helps us out a lot.
Tell everybody.
Tell everybody about us. Because we need to be known. Because we're getting known. And we're getting known by wrestlers. And that's been 47 minutes in. So that has been the biggest show here that we've about. But we'll just throw it all together and just call it a thing probably. Or probably split it. I don't know.
I'm tired.
He's tired. I'm tired. I'm probably going in here, watch some TV, go sleep. Joe Cool's out. I'm out. That's been the highest fuck.
This has been the highest fuck podcast review of AML, not FML. FML Wrestling, no, AML Wrestling with George South.
Yep, George South Production.
Promotion.
Yeah.
And that was Eye for an Eye. And not Bound for Glory. All for the Glory
was the other pod we got. Yeah. That was the first half, or the first part of this.
Yeah.
Which that may be separate.
Yeah.
So
we are out.
We're out.
Like Elvis
Presley.
Booty hole.